Hello. Hi, chat. How are you guys? I'm gonna tell you right now, before stream started, I was fighting for my life. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. What urge came over me, but I think I have an idea. I made myself, you know, some wings today. You know, my dad, by request, because he wanted a good meal watching the Rams versus the Bears match, right? I don't know shit about football, but I heard wings and I was like, okay, right? And so, yeah, the sauce that I decided to pair my wings right is lemon pepper, right? And to get like the lemon pepper like seasoning all over your wings, like you gotta like mix it with a fat, right? Like some people do like just straight up oil, right? Like olive oil. But there are also recipes, right, where you mix it like lemon pepper seasoning with butter. I ate the most wings, and after that, I felt like I was dying. You know, just a little bit of like a heart palpitation, just a little bit. But, you know, with all that butter, with all that, you know, dairy fat, as someone who is lactose intolerant, I think I have an idea. On top of the, you know, buttermilk ranch, you know. It was a good meal, right? It was a good meal, but, you know, my friends were fucking dogging me earlier for not wanting to take Lactaid, right? They're like, oh, you're lactose intolerant? I said yes. You like ice cream and milk tea? I said yes. And then they're like, why don't you get Lactaid? And I'm like, changing the subject. Anyway, my OBS is broken. I don't see chat for some reason, so I'm using my actual Twitch browser. Hi, Raymu. Hi, Dianthea. Also, Zoisite, thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it. You know what? I feel bad that you guys are giving me, you know, your Prime subs or tier subs, and then I would have, like, moments where, like, I go out for milk and then never return, and then I come back to your guys' life, right? Hi, Dianthea. Hi, Sardith. Hello, Mew. Hello, Mario. Hello, Dude. Hello, Morgana. I hope you're all doing well. I cannot believe what Cecilia Immergreen said about Blonde Blazer today. I did not watch her stream. Actually, I had it up earlier, but I wasn't really paying attention to it, unfortunately. But I don't know, something about that automaton, man. I've been saying. Also, chat, we got a new emote. I decided to add a new emote. Welcome to Derek. This is I don't know why. It's you know, I asked my Discord what to name it, and they're like, Derek, first one. You know what? Yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? Yeah, that's dude Derek. It's Derek. Yeah. You're already infecting me into wanting to get back in Final Fantasy 14. No. Also, how are you doing, Zanji? Ooh. See, just like our dad, Suze went for milk. I came home. I'm back. I'm here. I am here. But you know what's fucked up? I didn't know what to name the stream, right? I wanted to name it something like, Robo, generate me a chicken sandwich. Robo, show me that guy's balls, right? But I decided against it. So instead, I decided hype moments in Aura Swirl. The fucked up part is that I don't have Merle in the party. Marl's not here, so I literally cannot Aura Swirl. Cowardice, bro. Telling a robot to show me that guy's balls is very close to a real life event, bro. So the new sphere is trying. What is the new sphere? All right. Anyway, how's everyone? Okay. To be fair, I don't mind. Like, you guys feel free to get into Final Fantasy 14, but just understand that's an MMO. You know what happens with MMOs, right? You're gone. We won't see you ever again, essentially. Oh, wait, I need laser. Wait, I need fire. These are the bosses that are... Never mind, I need wind! Hi, Tsu. Hi, Nanthia. What a Hypno Wave. Into Guild Wars? You see, I get the urge, right? Of like wanting to get back, like wanting to play an MMO, wanting to pass the time in an MMO. I get it. It's like, you know, I got nothing better to do with my time. You know what I'm gonna do? AFK as a cat girl in Final Fantasy XIV. You've been building Gundam? I think I'm aware of that. Hatch opened. Hatch. I've seen those Gundam posts on my Discord channels. I feel like they're not gonna reactivate, right? How could you possibly be aware? You know, I've never actually got into, I don't know, I've had a friend that I met when I was like dorming in university, right? Who was like really into Gundams, and he had like an entire ass like Flickr account, right? When that was like a big thing. And he would like show off like his different mechs. He would do like custom paint jobs too. Yeah, like entire like safety gear so he doesn't inhale any of the fumes. Oh, there's more? I don't know how Rocket Punch does, but Wind Slash is like the main one. But yeah, last stream, we got, I won't say pretty far. We're like still in the very beginning of the game, and we managed to get Robo pretty like quickly. Inhaling the fumes is the best part. Bro, I don't know, when I saw him, like saw his equipment when I was first dorming, it looks like he was about to make a bomb. And I'm like, this looks a little dangerous for me. And so what happened, right, is that like he wanted to like customize one of his like Gundams. So what we had to do is quite literally to not poison everybody in our dorm hall, right? We went outside in the redwood forests to actually do some painting. 70. Gundams do explode. You know, speaking of Gundam, you know what I wouldn't say I'm upset about, but like I think about pretty often that I low-key kind of enjoyed, but maybe it's because I'm like infested with like some brainworms, right? That wants me to be, you know, invested into bad games, right? Is that Gundam at one point had like an Overwatch clone, and unironically, I kind of enjoyed it. All systems down. Defense lasers deactivated. Oh. All the cool Gundams have exploded. Yeah, that game! But, like, to be fair, that game was, like, doomed to, like, EOS immediately. That's, like, the problem, right? Like, hero shooters nowadays, if, like, your name is not, like, Overwatch or Marvel Rivals, you're kind of doomed. Like, you know, dude, this is a fucking game, right? That got, what was that game? I forgot what it's called. It was made by the same guys who made Titanfall, Apex Legends, right? It was the last thing Jeff Keighley decided to announce at the Game Awards. And then everybody looked at it and it was like, damn, this is hot ass. Oh, we've been here before, yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's, I don't know, it's so funny to me. It was so fun. No, what do you mean terrible monetization? The game isn't even out yet. Or you're talking about Gundam, right? For me, from what I've heard about the Gundam game is that it just cannot compete. Bandai is bad at making money. Some companies are allergic to making money. It's true. Where Half-Life 3? I don't know, dude. I've said I've never played Half-Life. My only like introduction to Half-Life is like playing Gmod right? And like seeing its assets being used in games like In Trouble in Terrorist Town, or those like dark RP servers. I need. Okay, I don't have the password. Whoops. Fate Gamer has never been to Ravenholm. I'm sorry, I've never been to Ravenholm. I need to go to the upper floor. I need to find the password. Dude, beyond that, my other introduction to like that series is like that one series where it's like inside Freeman's mind, right? That's my second introduction to the game. And I remember watching it like really young, and I'm like, wow, how this Freeman guy is pretty funny. Where could the password be? I'm actually not reading anything. Oh! I may have forgotten this is the thing that happens here. The Gundam Boba. You had to buy with real money? I mean, it depends on the monetization, but if they're actually locked to like, you know, to money, just money, that's awful. You need to put all games on hold and play Half-Life? You know, Half-Life is a retro game. I could play that in the retro category. All right, where the fuck's the password? Where, if I was a password, where would I be? I came from here. We just gotta explore the rest of it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Ow. Oh. Because Bandai hates money. You see, if they really want to make money, I think making a MOBA, an actual live service game like that, is a bad idea, right? You know what companies do? They make gacha games! That's how we get the money! Left, right factory. Risk of death. I'm not reading that. I can't even read. You know, even though, like, to be fair, even though, like, giant robots are, like, sick because they're giant robots, I feel like the mecha genre is still kind of niche, is it not? Oh. I'm gonna press buttons. I don't know what they do. Okay, this is not even interactable. Oh. Oh. Ah! What makes you think they don't have a gacha game? I don't know. I'm assuming they don't have a gacha game. There is a Gundam gacha game. All right, you see, that's the thing now, right? Why would they have a live service game and a gacha game? Just put all the money on the gacha game. You have a casino right there, straight in your pocket. Gurren Lagann was / is fucking massive. Gurren Lagann came out 10 years ago. And I enjoyed Gurren Lagann. Yeah, you see, it's 20 years ago? Oh yeah, my bad, 20 years ago. My point being is that, yeah, that shit isn't popular right now. You see, currently what's... They got something in 2024? What do you mean they got something in 2024? My point is that, like, it's still, like, not a super popular genre, right? From the, like, God, from the public consciousness. And then I think it's fine that, like, if your genre isn't a popular genre, right? You could be those guys who are like, yeah, I like something pretty niche. You might not have heard of it, but I'm into an anime called Lucky Star. Right? That's what people love. They like being esoteric. They like being in their niche. They like being in their flow state, you know? Hi, Snine, how are you? Not to make you feel like unk or anything. Lucky Star still kinda holds up. No, I'm not saying they don't hold up. I'm just saying they're old. You watch the dub? Okay, I unironically really like the dub for Lucky Star, but that's more or less like me having some sort of like, what's the word? I am nostalgic about the dub because that's how I first watched it, like a long time ago, like ages ago. So like in perfect English, I heard Konata talk about like, yeah, so all you have to do to eat a coronet is you eat it from the head or do you eat it from the back? And that kind of what started my like downfall. Not really downfall, but like why like all the anime that I tend to watch are like cute girls doing cute things, and I realize I don't have any mana. Fuck. These new gen anime watchers, dude, I've boomered out. I've talked about how like I just do not resonate with the current genres of anime, right? Or what's currently popular. I mean, what is currently popular is like this, I wouldn't say same shonen anime, but like, you know, it's predominantly like shonen anime, right? Like JJK, JJK, Chainsaw Man. I just never got into that personally. Cute, it's cute girls doing cute things. That's just the genre. I think if you type in CG DCT, like it'll like show you like a bunch of like different anime that like fulfill that type of like, you know, niche. Old anime was flashy enough to give children seizures? Unfortunately, that is true. Did you see any? What did you? No, I did not see. I did not see they're getting a season 2 of Yona. What I did see is that I went on Twitter and I saw the author of Bocchi the Rock is not gravely ill, but like sick. To activate the crane, wait for the tone and white flash, and then press any two of Y, X, B, A, one after the other. What? Rip Bocchi? Dude, season 2's coming up, bro! That only happened once and it was Pikachu's fault? Porygon did nothing wrong? You know, there was a tweet that like the actual Pokemon Twitter account made, and it was literally just Porygon did nothing wrong, and it immediately got deleted. I mean, for good reason. Bocchi drained his life force. Mid ether. Why does it have to be mid? ABYY. But yeah, I don't know. I think I've talked about my Annie list like a little bit ago. Let me try finding it. I'm not gonna share it, but I'm gonna look at it and see what I've like written down. Annie list. Username. Anime list. Alright, you see Kaon? Kaon is a cute girls doing cute things anime. We got... we got Shirobako. Okay, Shirobako's not a cute girls doing cute things anime. That's just a good anime. More Kaon? All the Love Lives? Huh? I got Little Witch Academia? Lucky Star? New game? I haven't updated this since like 2018? That's almost 10 years ago? There's a Bochi model kit? You know, I don't know, I feel weird about that type of like model kits because I've definitely seen some for like Uma Musume, right? Where it's, how to describe it? You're like constructing. You're like putting together like a person, right? Rather than a robot. It feels a lot more gruesome when you have like these like pieces, right? And then you combine them together to make a person, right? Girl Plaw. It's called Girl Plaw? X-A-B-Y. Xaby. A-B-Y-X? Okay, I'm writing down both. X-A-B-Y and A-B-X-Y? X-A-B-Y A-B-Y-X. Ah. Chat, whatever you do, don't flood chat, so I don't want to lose the hint. If I lose the hint, I think I die. Finally. Xavier. Bandit's bow. Oh, we don't have Myrtle in the party. You know, again, also at the same time, I've never watched Dragon Ball. Like, I don't have that sort of, like, emotional connection that I know a lot of people do with the Dragon Ball show. My friend got fucking dogged on when they were streaming. I remember, this happened a long time ago. My friend is a notorious not anime watcher, but they use a VTube model. Tourism allegations aside, right? I remember they were playing like Guilty Gear Strive, and someone came into their stream and was flabbergasted on the fact that like they don't know about the trials and tribulations of Gohan, Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, etc. I don't either. And I kept up in the Annie list for like a while. Plays Strive, is a VTuber, but doesn't watch anime. You know, at a certain point, you know, I feel like back then, I feel like those who are VTubers tend to watch a lot of anime and like absorb that type of like culture and media. But at this point, dude, everybody just is a fucking VTuber model. What? I put in the password. Oh, it's already open. I just pressed it. I don't know what it does. Robo? Emergency. The security system has gone haywire. We must escape immediately. Wait. There might be cool stuff around here. There is a cool stuff around here. We gotta go! Why would you press random buttons? It's an RPG. I'll press a random button if it means I get cool items. Robo! Hurry, before it is too late. Robo. He's fine. He's fine. I was afraid Robo's gonna be like, I am Superman type, you know, ending. Also, shout out to the people who know where that's from. Oh god, they're all active. Wait, these are my friends. R6 for Y. R6. Ah! No! R6 for Y. R69Y. It is good to see you again. What? What are you doing? You are defective. You are not one of us. Dude, I can't believe 6-7 would do that to us. I can't believe it. Pardon? I am malfunctioning? Affirmative. Defect? I am a defect? Have you forgotten our assigned task? All intruders must be eliminated. That was... I pressed A too fast. Fuck. You disgrace our series. You must be destroyed. Ah! Ah! No! Stop! Bro, they're taking my copper wires, bro. They are selling it at the pawn shop. Please, stop. Please. Ah! Wait, I needed that guy. Robo! Now, we shall eliminate the intruders. No. I think the intruders will eliminate you! I think we're fucking cooked. Thank God! Chrono, don't break your new friend. Really something that, like... After seeing R67Y, I'm glad a lot of you are just kept on saying 6-7. You know, I was really proud last stream that 6-7 never came up. And I had no intentions of bringing it up today. But Chrono Trigger said otherwise. I'm getting my ass beat, holy shit! 6-7 Yuli? Shut up. Oh god. Oh, they're playing volleyball with me! Okay. They're... 8 HP? Oh. Oh, thank god, they're attacking Luca. Okay. Frame 1, we just healed. Thank god they are not targeting Chrono. No! I guess I heal Chrono. I think Flamethrower could reach, and I think that would kill. Okay, but my ass is I'm getting bullied. Stop! I am getting defeated by 6-7, unironically. Wait, I think I'm dead. Okay. No! Thank God I saved right before. Okay. That was messed up! I queued up a heal! Lakers? Excuse me? Alright, you know, this is a very sad scene, but, you know, I'm sorry, Robo, but we gotta skip to this dialogue. These are my friends. R67? R69? You know, I'm just saying, if I had Robo, I wouldn't be in this situation. Also, if I had Marl, I wouldn't be in this situation. Marl could heal me. You know, it's funny you brought that up, Zanji, because I told Gin something, right? He was playing Final Fantasy XIV. He was in the middle of raiding, and let me find what I told him exactly. Oh god, I gotta scroll up for this. Has image from to. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're... Robo, I know this is happening to you, but I need this for a bit, okay? Hold up. This is a time-sensitive bit. It's like I'm browsing through, like, Discord gifs trying to find the perfect one to share, but it's not coming up. Ah, at this point, I'm too slow. Oh, found it. Alright, what I told my friend Gin, exactly, verbatim, was, low Kirk genuinely, if you'd reach a flow kench and maintain a positive canthal tilt, you'd be able to deglove your opponent. Opponent is a long form for op, and reduce them to chud slop. I told him that. And then in response, he said, I would have rather you'd call me a slur. And I'm like, understandable. I understand. Oh, I forgot to give myself MP. Oh, I'm fucking cooked. Okay. Does Hypno Wave do anything? I feel like I use Hypno Wave, but like, it's like, I don't think it does anything. I press Hypno Wave to like waste MP. Alright, thank God they're beating Luca. Okay. So, share the damage, okay? It's truly criminal that he's our FGC export. Unironically, if you, like, people who are, like, outside of the FGC, like, I feel like they're the most familiar, like, with either Dark Side Phil or Low Tier God. And it's sad, really. I should have waited on Luca, but I think Luca should heal himself or herself. The claim DSP. Okay, and beyond that, right? If it's not like those two characters, the other stuff that was an export would be like, oh my god, stop it! Oh my god, my ass is getting cooked. Oh my god, I'm getting cooked, chat. Guys? Guys? We'll use a mid-ether. Okay, hold up. We'll use a mid-ether. and we'll use a potion, alright? Before we get in. Maybe you need a few levels? I'm not leveling up. Have I grinded off stream? I'm not grinding off stream. No. Here, it's bad sequencing, right? Hear me out. I used Hypno Wave. That shit doesn't do anything. It's like pressing splash in Pokemon. I have seen it done nothing. Though, thus far. Why would I need to debuff my opponent when I could just kill them? Think about that, chat. Alright, R67Y telling me. Alright, get your 6-7s out of the way. There's also a robot named 69. 6, 7, and 6, 9 are very choice robots. It's so sad. I can't even skip it. Every time I have to live with my failure that I lost. So I come back and I see my boy getting the shit rocked, dude. Do you think Chrono Trigger predicted 6-7? You know what? There is time travel. They might have just known. It's like the grandfather paradox or something. Alright. I need Luca. Luca! Hurry! Luca, please! One six. Oh my god. Okay, we have good amount. The next cyclone will kill. Do you think Chrono Trigger predicted Uma Musume? The thing about Uma Musume, right, is that horse racing is just fucking popular in Japan, like, period. Like, when I did my research on, like, horse racing in Nippon, glorious Nippon, right, like, it's just the norm of, like, understanding, like, who these horses are, right? Like, everybody knows Ogre Cap, even before, what's the word? Even before Uma Musume. Right? I think the equivalent in America would be like LeBron James. Oh god, please stop beating me up, bro. Who's LeBron James? Oh, he's my sunshine. Stop it! Maybe I need to like a high ether. Or a mid potion. He is my Oshi. He is my sunshine. Do you think LeBron knows about Super TF? I don't know. I will say, I think like LeBron has like openly talked about like playing like esports titles. Non-zero chance he's familiar with those people. Robo! I see him. He got stuck. They really thrashed him. I'm not sure if I can fix this. Let's get him back to Protodome for now. Got any good gameplay? Hello, Eddie. How are you? What's up, Turtle? How are you? Poor Robo. Hello, Heroic Arts. Can you fix me? Shh. Shh. Don't try to talk. You are trying to change the world? I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what do you want to do after I finish repairing you? What do I want to do? Yeah, I mean, you were stuck here all this time. There must be a lot of things you want to do, right? Oh. No one has ever asked me that before, Luca. Good morning! Robo, thank goodness you're alright! Luca, you're incredible! Well, let's hope I never have to do that again! Luca, I have arrived at an answer to your question. I want to go with you. Really? You mean it? There's nothing left for me here. I want to help you. Together, we might be able to give the life on this planet a chance. Then let's go. The gate's right through here. Here we go! I was reading something about, like, the idea of Chrono Trigger, like, no spoilers or anything. It's that you have these group of people who, like, went into the future and saw, like, the demise of their world, right? But again, that's, like, thousands of years, like, ahead of them, right? Like, they have no stake in, like, what the future is gonna look like, right? They'll never experience that type of calamity in their lifetime, right? But they set themselves on a journey to prevent the destruction of the world, even though they themselves don't get to experience it, you know? It's like the idea of, like, I think one of their quotes that they shared was planting a tree, right? For who's, like, and not being able to experience its shade, right? Worst part of being employed is ever experiencing a Sue stream. Sorry, these are normal hours for those on the Pacific time zone, and technically those who are in Australia and Eastern Asia. Where are we? What the hell's that noise? It's him! Ugh, more drifters. Drifters? Where are we? It is not a question of where, my friends, so much as when. This is the end of time. Travelers lost in time's flow turn up here, much like driftwood on a beach. Might I ask where you're from? When are you from? We're from 1000 AD. I come from the year 2300 AD. When four or more entities of varying origins enter a temporal rift together, the torsion exerted on time's flow pushes them to the point of least resistance here. There have been a number of folks turning up here, unintended recently, like yourselves. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Which means it would be safest if one of us stayed here. Here? Alone? It is a bleak place, isn't it? But not to worry. For all its desolation, it is well connected. There are roads here to any time you could ever wish to visit. Should you so desire, you can call upon your friends at any time. But you can never travel in groups of more than 3. One of us must remain? Who will it be, Chrono? You know, I like Robo. He's kind of sick. I like his laser AoE. His laser AoE is so good. After all that with Robo, you can't abandon him? You're right. I can't let him get hurt again. I will be happy to assist you again, whenever you have the need. Well, that is the way of things. Should you desire to switch party members, you can do so via the main menu whenever you wish. What the fuck is a main menu? How do we get back to our own time? You saw the pillars of light when you arrived, yes? Each connects this place to a different era. Once you've been through a gate, you can use it to return to whenever you wish. Step back into the light and press A once more and you will return to the gate. But beware, the gate connected to that bucket. Hey. What? What's wrong with that? What a little freak! Look at that guy! What a weirdo! What are you looking at? I'm Specchio, the Master of War. I watch all kinds of battles here. How do I look to you? You look pretty strong, bro. I see. How I look depends on how strong you are. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. Huh? Oh, you've got it in you, don't you? That must be why the old guy let you through. See, a long, long time before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But the people abused their powers and ended up destroying the place. After that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic. Well, except in fiends, of course. But you have it. That inner strength, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. That's where it flows from. There are 4 types of magic: fire, water, light, and shadow. Not everyone's got the same type. You, with the punk hairdo. Whoa! Whoa! Excuse me? You got light. That gal with the ponytail has the power of water. That girl with the goofy... Whoa! With the goofy glasses, her power is fire. By the way, it's not just magic. Everything is made up of those 4 elements. Bro, stop dissing the fit, dog. I'm clean. Alright, starting from the door, circle clockwise along the walls of my rooms 3 times and say, I want to use magic, over and over in your head. Clockwise. Wait, I gotta... What is clockwise? Clockwise is to the left. Like the toilet bowl flushing. Don't lose track now. 3 times. Don't want you churning yourselves into butter. I want to use magic. I want to use magic. I want to use magic. What do you mean clockwise? No cheating. What? From the door, clockwise from the wall. 1, 2, 3. This is it, right? What? I don't want to play this game anymore. Fuck that guy. Okay, one more time. 1. You are cutting corners? That's cheating? Alright, I'm hugging the wall this time. What? What? Okay. From the door. From the door. 1. You know, kids nowadays don't know what, like, clockwise or counterclockwise is, right? And that's mainly because, like, there aren't many, like, analog clocks anymore. Am I miscounting? You know what? I'm leaving. Fuck that guy. Freaky ass guy. Hey, let me out of here. Wait, am I actually that bad? Clockwise along the wall. 1. 1. 2. 3. Well done! Ipso facto minimo magico. Chrono learned to use magic. Maro learned to use magic. Luca learned to use magic. So, all fortified with magic. Wanna try it out? Alright. What tech we got? We got lightning! Who's that 146? Well, you see, kids back then had their Nintendo powers, right? Us kids nowadays, we have a lot more. Wait. Oh god, okay. Goodbye, Luca. You know, he said just try it out, you know. That doesn't mean we got it! We did it! Oh me, oh my. That was embarrassing. Guess you ain't so bad after all. Here, this is for you. 1 magic capsule and 5 ethers. What can I say? I'm the master of war. You make any new friends, you bring them to see me. Here? I like you guys. Hey. Hi. Well, it seems I was right. People who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers, you know. Yeah, long ago. Well, I know you must be eager to finish this thing you seem so intent on doing, but why not first pay a visit to your own era? Haste makes waste, as they say, and you'll find that even truer here. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on Time's road. You know, I do find it... I think another thing is that, like, I feel messed up. Like, the idea of, like, leaving one of, like, Marl or Luca in this type of environment, right? Like, quite literally, we were just leaving them in the back rooms. If you wish to see the world destroyed before your very eyes, then by all means go. But you know that you yourselves may share the same fate. I am not going to 1999, bro. I'm from 1000 AD? That's where I'm from, right? 1000 AD? Marl would think it's dope. I don't know. I don't like the idea of being sent to the back rooms. Yeah, 1999 is a horrible time and place to be. Oh. You folks came out of my wardrobe, didn't you? What are you doing in here? What do you think you are, coming and going from someone else's wardrobe at all hours of night and day? Humans, I tell you. Oh! So that's the room. Hi, Lucy, how are you? He said go back to our own time, right? Where's 1300 AD, bro? Hello, how are you? You know what, fuck it, let's go 1000 AD. We might see the frog guy again. Also, one sec, I need to fix something. No, I'm good. I like how after, like, the first time, bro just doesn't care anymore. He's like, yeah, wait a minute. Medina is a village of fiends, founded by our ancestors when they lost their war against humankind 400 years ago. Most of the townsfolk still have a grudge against humans, so be careful. There's an odd old human who lives near a cave in the mountains to the west. He may be able to help you out. Thanks! But why are you being so nice? I thought fiends weren't supposed to get along with humans. It's been 400 years since man warred against fiend. There's no use living in the past. Of course, not many other fiends seem to agree with that. Melchior. Oh, you've come to see me! Well, by all means, have a look at my collection. Could I interest you in a weapon? I'll give it to you in a special price. Oh my god. Oh boy. Wait, I do think I need pots. I definitely need pots after, like, dying several times in a row, in fact. Is it really worth a good jump to buy this? Jumps by 7, jumps by 7. No, yeah, what the hell? We can afford it. And I think we have a bow for Marl anyway. Weapons are not meant for the taking of lives. They're meant for saving them. There we go. Guys! When I say I'm in the closet, what I'm saying is I'm actually time traveling. Get it right. Alright, where the fuck did bro told me to go? The Elder? I think he told me to go to the Elder's house, right? Blast that Aussie the Ape! Always hiding behind his ancestral fame to boss us around. That work is brutal. I'm Aussie the Ape, the leader of this village. My great-great-great-great-grandfather fought against the humans the side of the Fiend Lord himself. Oh, great Fiend Lord. Why didn't you exterminate the human race 4 centuries ago when you had the chance? Oh, we got speed! A fearsome beast lives in the cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic can harm it. I doubt a human would be able to make it through. Not being able to use magic and all. Well, I better get back to tiding before Aussie the 8th catches me. What, was that a fridge? They got a fridge, a sink, and a stovetop. Oh my god. We're in the year 1000. Hold up, bro. These fiends kind of living well is all I'm saying. Chrono? What's that creepy chanting? I feel like I shouldn't interrupt that. Hey, what's going on? Oh, great Fiend Lord! 400 years have passed since Magus commanded the fiends and waged war against the humans. But if Lavos can be reawakened, there will be no more humans. Guys, I think that's what ended the fucking world. It was the Fiend Lord Magus who gave life to the almighty Lavos to aid us. And once Lavos awakens from his long slumber, the human race is doomed. The almighty Fiend Lord delivered Lavos unto us long ago with his great magic. Think I got an idea of what have happened. Out! They're spoiling my drink. Filthy humans, I'll go take a hike through that Hecarim cave and see what's coming to him. What the? The fuck? Dude. It is an RPG with a lot of racism. Good night, Mew. I appreciate you being here. Good night and take care. Well, we have magic now, so Hecarim Cave, I think, is our plan. Oh. Death to the enemies of the fiend kind! Ow. Good night, Mew. Thank you for the water break. We got a new dual tech? Cure. Restore moderate 8. Wait, no. Antipode bomb. Antipode? Hit enemies in a circle with fire and ice. Oh. Oh. Whatever I'm hearing just sounds like static, and I don't like it. Wait, I actually want to see what it's gonna do to me. I'm gonna wait for Marl and Luca to be able to attack. It's not an AoE. No, we'll try it again next time. They are so far apart, bro. Okay. I think I need magic. Oh. Stealing MP. You know, Morgana, thinking about RPGs, right? They don't really shy away from, like, those types of, like, you know, themes, you know? Sure. Famous racist. Who's that guy from Final Fantasy X? Waka? Prolific racist Waka? I myself have never played Final Fantasy X, but every time if he enters a conversation, that's all I know about him. If they get a little bit closer. They're not getting closer. It's too late. You know, I've considered he even does. That's crazy. You know what, I do want to play like a Final Fantasy on stream, but I don't know which one. I know Final Fantasy X gets so much reverence. Like, it is genuinely one of like people's favorite Final Fantasies. My brother owned it a long time ago on the PS2, right? I would watch him play it on the PS2, but then I would point at his Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, I want to see Goofy. Valid, though. I think I'm valid in that case. I should play Final Fantasy X and Stranger's Paradise. Chaos. Chaos. Oh, Luca's so low. I remember when Proxy played... what's that? Stranger in Paradise? The only FF game I finished was 1? Really? Okay, I know... Okay, the thing about 1 is that, like, 1 is, like... Old. Old. That, like... It definitely does not carry a lot of, like... It's still, like, the grandfather of, like, the series, but, like, the most of it, like, the game's DNAs don't really... You know... You played the GBA remake? Ah. Zanji. You can't help a man cope, okay? Sometimes you just hope your favorite streamer plays the game, right? I know a dude who would constantly, like, gift another one of my streamer friends certain games, right? And I'm like, I know for a fact those games are not on their, like, repertoire, right? It's like, I don't think the person that is known for playing Dead by Daylight is going to entertain the idea of playing this quirky Mega Man Battle Network indie game. I don't think it's in their DNA. as much as you want them to play it, I don't think they will. FF1 is older than me? Bro, fucking... Dude, so many FFs are older than me. I think like half of them. Motherfuckers when a game don't got a ball or a gun in it? No, it's not like that kind of thing. It's just that, like, you know, people have their own taste, right? But I feel like sometimes you gotta acknowledge, maybe my tastes are a little bit too niche, you know? Stranger of Paradise has a gun in it. It probably also has a ball in it too. Why do you think Final Fantasy X is the most popular? Alright. It's because of the racism. It's because of Waka. No. You know, okay, I will say, it's kind of like the Pokemon syndrome, where it's like, if this is like the first Pokemon game you played, that's probably your favorite, right? Final Fantasy is also like that, right? There's a bunch of like millennials who like first Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy X. And that's why they're like, this has gotta be the best one. I mean, I don't disagree that like Final Fantasy X is probably like a great game, but you gotta give an edge to nostalgia, you know? Chrono Trigger was 1995. I was 5. Chrono Trigger in 1995. I didn't exist. For me, like, I will say, like, my favorite Final Fantasy, like, that I'm like, okay, my favorite Final Fantasy's gotta be Final Fantasy 14. But if we're not counting that, it's Final Fantasy 4. Because that's the one I grew up with. I played that game on DS, and I was like, damn, this game is kind of tight. Somehow I wasn't born? What do you mean by that? The DS version of Final Fantasy IV is a different game. It's the same game. What do you mean? Except it has the chibi 3D graphics meant for the DS. Mechanically, I don't know. I didn't play the original SNES edition. I've played the Steam report of the game, and it's like, the Steam new Square Enix Pixel remaster. I played that recently, and it's like, this feels just like how I remembered it. Oh, I don't like that boss. I don't like that enemy. I'm getting away from that enemy. There's a lot of things on in there. I mean, that's expected. I hope. I hope it has more stuff, considering it's on a modern platform. God, there. Oh, perfect. Trying to line up the enemies so they're such a good advantageous position will always be such a cool mechanic for me, or for this game. Yeah, I can't say anything though about the original version. Again, I've not played a Super Nintendo in my life. I think the oldest console that I've ever played is probably like a Nintendo 64. Of my brothers, you know? Crazy, they took the combat system. Gosh, I hope it works how they're supposed to. I remember I saw like a video about like how to LARP being a Yakuza fan. I don't know why, but that video kind of stuck with me. The Steam port does like it has the content like the DS game. So, it's not changed content, it's more content. Ooh, Magic +2. Who's like a good Magic user? Magic 19. Oh, actually, let's have you increase your survivability. And we give Luca the Magic Scarf. But yeah, I don't know. I do want to play a Final Fantasy like in the future. I think I've mentioned it or talked about it, but I think I really got in the mood because those games are long as hell. We've been here. Whoops. You know, I think it'll be another fun JRPG to play. I think RPGs just, I don't know, they're just kind of like, to me, as like a streaming game, I don't know why I was too afraid to like play these types of games live. I think, yeah, they're cozy, right? Maybe I was too afraid. This is what I would describe as like, I don't want to call it ungslop, but you know. It's definitely not like everybody's forte, right? I think JRPGs as a genre itself is something that like it's not super popular. Like yesterday we had that conversation about like Expedition 33. Ungslop is insane. Yeah, I mean, I did streamed a lot of like, remember those like horror games I would stream? I think they were fun, right? Those like indie horror games, but they definitely attracted like a type of person, you know? Right? And what I mean by type of person, I mean definitely those people who are like watching those anomaly red circle big arrow on the YouTube thumbnail, wanting to watch like, you know, the streamer gets spooked by Freddy Fazbear, you know. You know what I mean? You can just say Limbus fans? What is this Limbus fan slander? I need to go back to my own time. But what if I go back to the Mystic Mountains in 65 million BC? Hold up, chat. Don't, you can't hear me type. That's not happening right now. I was in the right place! Damn! Okay, we gotta go back to that dude's wardrobe again. I find it funny that, like, after I returned to streaming, right, I had JoJo come into my stream and ask me if I was into Limbus Company. Sorry, I can only keep up with one gacha game at a time. And that current gacha game is Uma Musume Pretty Derby. And it... financially, right, I don't think I could keep up with 2 gacha games. Right? I don't want to say how much I already spent in my gacha games. Oh, no worries. You're chill, Morgana. I just found it funny. It's over here. That's where I have to go. I have to go there. I gave them the Limbus brain rot. I have to find... Maybe I am stupid. I am stupid. No! I don't know anymore. Imagine that guy sold his closet. Then we'll just be popping up somewhere else. Oh, Don Quixote art. You see, when you're saying Don Quixote and all these names, you know what I think about? I think about that one Japanese, like, like chain store. Do you guys know about that chain store? Oh yeah, Zanji knows. Zanji knows exactly what I'm talking about. And then after that, I think about the book. But first and foremost, I think about that Japanese place. Hey. Death to the enemies of the fiend kind. Yeah, I saw like a joke about like people getting into Limbus Company, and it's like, oh, by the way, if you really want to get into it, here's the curriculum of books you have to keep up with. Again, I feel like some fans, you know, definitely worked on that, right? Like, I'm pretty sure there are some fans that actually did their homework and read countless of books, right? I don't know, as someone who, like, got really into Uma Musume, I can't lie, I spent, like, a good couple of hours, several hours, maybe about a day, of, like, looking at, like, horse footage, unironically. Actually watching the races, you kind of feel hype. Oh shit, oh shit. I think I should have given my magic capsule to... I actually heal immediately. Oh! Oh! Wait, I needed you! Nareed Cyclone. I'm fine. Use magic! He just beat my ass! Okay. Speed capsule could go to Luca, maybe. I like Luca on my team. I just think she's cute. I just think she's neat. You know what, Luca? Go crazy. Kill. See, you're mentioning, oh, I have to do all this to get into Fate Grand Order. Well, are you familiar with the concept of LARPing? Are you familiar with the concept of being a tourist? You know that, like, meme people made fun of Persona fans, where it's like Persona fans finally being able to play the game, right? See, that's also an option. Okay. We should just play FGO. See, you know, I'm just gonna spend all my time. Go ahead and attack, see what it gets you. I'm not attacking. Bro is harming me with bubbles. You know, I guess I didn't check. Can a robo use magic? I probably will figure that out soon, but can a robot use magic? Bro snitched on himself. It's that thing, right? Where, like, you're fighting a boss, right? You're fighting an enemy, and they have to declare, you know, like, I'm about to use my special move. You better not do anything. I need to heal immediately with Marl on Chrono. Actually, we could Aura Whirl. See, chat, we're actually using Aura Whirl, just like the stream title. But also, like, this type of content, I do think it's cool, right? Where, like, the boss actually vocalizes, like, I'm going to do something, right? Because if you get in the motion of, like, playing any other, like, JRP, like, RPG, right? And then you're out there spamming A, like, I would have been punished for that. If only Lord Magus had destroyed the human race 400 years ago when he first brought forth Lavos, the world would belong to us fiends now. Ah! So, Magus created Lavos in the Middle Ages, and in the future, Lavos destroys the planet. If we go to the Middle Ages and stop Magus, can we change history? If we use the gate at the fairgrounds, we gotta go. We gotta leave. We gotta go. Wait, Frog? Frog? Back? He's back? Soon? We're going back to his time anyway. I will say there's one thing that I remembered about Chrono Trigger, about, like, Magus. I have to win a specific fight. That's the only thing that I remember. And I think I have to do it with Frog. I don't remember the details exactly, but I just know that's significant. Oh, are they done? Nope, they're still worshiping his god. Yeah, exactly. It sounds familiar. I feel like I gotta do something like that. Go to the fairgrounds. Oh, let me use your closet really quick. I know it has to, like, deal with, like, all the separate endings that this game has, right? There are specific conditions that we gotta fulfill. Guys, we have to go back to 1999. Also, we gotta find out where the fairgrounds are. What is this pyramid? Is it related to the Anunnaki? I will say, if I do get lost, I am looking at stuff. There's a whirlpool up north? Am I crazy? Oh, wait, also, this guy right here, Melchior? I swear, okay, again, I have very vague memory since I last played him many years ago, but we did play it yesterday. Wasn't Melchior the guy from, like, we went past the sewers, deep down, and we saw some dude talking to, like, this weird ass, to one of the zoos? Whatever they're called? I think that's him. I think that's all related. But yeah, thank you for also saying it sounds familiar. I'm glad I'm just not accidentally gaslighting myself. You know, I don't know how that worked, but let's go. Can I talk to my mom? You're not my mom. Who are you? I want to see if I get, like, any special dialogue. Being like, I'm home. I'm back. Mom? Nah, fuck it. We're going back to the here. You know, we really did kill all those guards. I feel like at this point, I feel like we are a fugitive. We quite literally broke out of jail. Where's that guy's lunch again? I'm gonna go eat it. Hey. Fuck you. Oh, is this your cat that she lost? Damn, what a shame. You think Sora ever said hi to his mom after disappearing? I don't think so. Guys, what happened to Kingdom Hearts 4? Not Kingdom... Wait. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4. Whatever happened to it? It's here. Truce Canyon. I remember at the end, weren't they, like, teasing it? I remember seeing, like, gameplay, right? And something about, like, that dark-haired anime boy at the end of, like, Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, he was significant, too. Also, I barely know anything about Kingdom Hearts at this point. Ow. Ow. Yozora! Yeah. Maybe one day in the future, I'll return and actually do my Kingdom Hearts playthrough. Dude, I think I said it yesterday on stream. I didn't say it on stream, but I bought the game twice. Right? I bought it on Epic Games, expecting the game would work. The game barely worked. Where am I? Where am I going again? Townspeople? Bro thought yeah, because, like, okay, first, I thought it would have been an exclusive to, like, Epic Games Launcher, right? So I was like, I guess I have to give the Epic Games my money so I can play Kingdom Hearts. Then I tried playing it, and the game just wouldn't work on controller. And then, like, a year later, oh, yeah, it's now on Steam? That $40 I spent on Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and Chain of Memories, all for naught? And it's on a better platform that takes advantage of my controller? Have you heard? He's come at last, the hero, the legendary hero. He's gone to see the king already. Now the Fiend Lord hasn't a chance. They say even the king himself was wounded. Is it the end? Their hero has come. He'll save us. Is the talk true? I heard the Fiend Lord's army has broken our line and taken the bridge. Dude. But yeah. Maybe, again, there's like so many games that like I do want to play in the future. But like... to play it slow, it's gonna be Chrono Trigger and then Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a game for me. I just want to cry at the very end. At the very last scene when the piano starts rolling. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you again. Dude, I'm glad the people of this time are so friendly to me. In the other game, I was fucking dying, bro. In the other timeline. They arrested me. I had like a kangaroo court trial. It was fucked up. Yes, I may have killed like 12 of them, but understandable, you know? Lord Chrono, the great hero has appeared from the very pages of legend. He arrived not long ago, then left to meet the king. His Majesty is recuperating in bed. King, oh king. I can't open that unless I have a certain item. Queen Lean will collapse if she does not get some rest. Sir Cyrus must have sent that boy to us. Hey, you okay, King? Oh, Chrono, have I grown too old for all this? With Sir Cyrus nowhere to be found, all our hope rests on the soldier. With Sir Cyrus nowhere to be found, all our hope rests on the shoulder of that boy who bears the hero's badge. He has gone to the southern continent to search for the sword that could slay Magus. You know, I tried the PC version. I played it solo, off stream, all the way up to like, I think the Mulan world. It's solid, it's good. And it kind of makes me wish I bought that version instead of playing the Epic Games version, right? Because at this point, right, Epic Games solely exists, right, as a platform where people could get free games or play Fortnite. Our provisions are depleted, and the supply has still not arrived from the castle. We'll starve at this rate. Could the hero alone truly have the power to defeat an army of fiends? We sent our order's finest knights to march on the enemy in order to ensure the hero's safe passage. But that our strength were enough to best the Fiend Lord's army. But alas, our only hope lies with the hero. We've no more foodstuffs. Wait, I need to go down there. That's where I need to go. I need to go to the southern continent. All right, he needs provisions. Back to Guardia Castle, I suppose. Gotta be a little errand boy. You know, okay, one thing that I feel like I appreciate, that, like, I feel like I am definitely babied when it comes to, like, modern RPGs. Because, like, when there are quest lines that you have to do or, like, need to perform, most of the time, there's like, oh, here's an arrow. Oh, here's an exclamation point. Oh, here it is, right? But, like, back then, you have to sincerely read the dialogue and absorb what you need to do. Or else you're gonna end up like me, having to look up a walkthrough, having to go on those ASCII art GameFAQs forum posts. Serves them right thinking you men with swords are the only one protecting this kingdom. Enough of that. Are you never gonna set aside your petty feud? You're grown men. Act like that. Mind your own business. What do you know of it anyway? He may act like he doesn't care, but our master is always worried about the commander. Men are such fools. I need the food to give to the guys. ASCII art is a lost art form. I agree. I don't know. I do think it's like super nostalgic, right? I remember. Wait. Master of Kitchens, Pants and Wheezes. Take this for the troops. Spice jerky. And this is for you here. Oh, for me? When you see that fool brother of mine, tell him he had better come back alive. They're related? Yeah. ASCII art is a lost form. Okay, I think my biggest, like, introduction to, like, quests that don't have any, quest markers has got to be, like, World of Warcraft. I remember, like, when World of Warcraft Classic first came out, right? I've already played hella Final Fantasy XIV. And so, when I was like, alright, I gotta pick up this quest. I look at it, it says, we need you to get this. And I'm like, oh, cool. Where the fuck is it? And I got so confused until I actually spent the time reading. I had to fucking read. And I was like, wow, this is a pretty interesting experience. It gets me more involved with the world. And then not so long after, my friend introduced me to World of Warcraft plugins, in which now it just tells me where I need to go, where I need to be, and how to level up. Which kind of defeats the purpose. Beg pardons. All the beds are taken. Come on now. Your king is wounded too, but he has not given up. No items? No items? Imagine a reading? Well, yeah, it is like a, I don't know, most games really don't do that anymore. But again, we are like TikTok brain. I can only watch something that is like 7 seconds long. And if it's not, then low genuinely, it is too long for my brain rot brain. You know? That's the type of demographic they're making games for, you know? Here you go, sir. Lord Chrono, what word? Yes, you can have the food. Food! He's brought us food! It was my brother. I see. He saved us all. Lord Chrono, if I should not return alive, give my brother my thanks. What happened? Magus' troops have launched their attack. Our defenses will not hold. You are Knights of Guardia. Defend the honor of our order and drive the enemy back whence it came. But we are far outnumbered. This is our last line of defense. It must not break. Very well, my lord. As you can see, Lord Chrono, it's all my men can do to hold this line. You have my most profound gratitude. Fiend Lord's troops are positioned just beyond the bridge. Take this with you. May it keep you safe. Go! Oh my god! Yes, yes, yes! I saw a clip of Matt Damon saying movies are written to tell you the plot over and over again. He's always on their phones during their movies. See, that's why I need movies to also reiterate the title, right? Because not just the plot, I need to know what movie I'm watching, right? When Will Smith said, "What are we? Some kind of Suicide Squad?" I'm like, yeah, that's the movie I'm watching. I need that. I'm Ozzy, one of Lord Magus's 3 generals, and to his enemies I grant death. Go, my children, take them to their graves. Ooh, a triple? Holy, that's poetry, Will. That's what I'm saying. Oh god, I need magic, don't I? They healed! You know, this does remind me, okay, one of my favorite RPGs, okay, this was a very memorable experience I had when I was a child. I was playing Final Fantasy IV, right? And I was doing, I was fighting, I forgot his name, but he was the Earth guy, right? He's a zombie. I think his name was like Scaramouche or something like that. Oh, never mind. And all my spells wouldn't work because he's already dead. And then when I started healing him, I was like, holy shit, this is such a cool game. I'm healing the zombie to kill him. Stronger than I thought. No, it turns out it was just, you just had a spell. Not bad. Wait up already. Seems I misjudged you the first time, but I won't do that twice. They stole that from FF10, that's crazy. Guys, I think 4 comes before 10. Call me crazy, but I kind of have a feeling. I need to do normal attacks on him. You're crazy. Yeah, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I refuse to see the next 2 on stream. 8, 9, 10. Drat! Come back here. That's it. This time you're finished. I mean it. Isn't it about time you gave up? Mess with Chrono and you'll be sorry. Go, Zombor! Crush Lord Magus's enemies! What are you weak to, bro? Okay. Weak to magic? An X2 and Lightning's Return? Magic heals, so ice heals, don't do ice. What does fire do? Fire does damage. Don't do ice, ice heals. Alright, that means Marl's on healing duty. Marl should also heal herself. Lightning is fine too. I think we need a mid potion. You know, a lot of people's favorite Final Fantasy, like, I think they did like a test, like not a test, but they did a poll in like current Square Enix, like HQ, and Final Fantasy 13 is the most popular Final Fantasy among like their audience. Marl! All right. I needed her. All right, this is a good amount of HP. How is that possible? 13's the second worst one? I don't know, but you can look it up too. It is one of their favorites. It's oh my god, for lightning heals. You blame it on new gen, blame it on whatever, but that is currently what is considered the most popular. Please stay alive. Please stay alive. Please stay alive. It's because they didn't ask me. Stranger of Paradise is the best since FF10. What about the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? Consider that. I will say, like, have you guys seen the recent Square Enix, like, yearly report about, like, how well they did? And then it was pretty much, like, all the executives and, like, the shareholders being like, guys, why aren't we as good as Capcom? What's going on? All I'm saying, we need more HD 2D remakes. That'll save us. Dude, RE9 looks so good. I can't... You know, I'm excited for RE9, but I know for a fact, I feel like my PC would, unironically, probably would explode playing it. Because, like, I don't know. I'm still rocking a 3060, right? RTX 3060. I still got 16 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, fire heals it. Fuck me. But, like, the fact that, like, and every time I look at the PC market, I'm always like, these prices are kind of scary. No, man, it's an RE engine that's not open world. True, I suppose. I hope it doesn't make me do, like, 18 billion DLC checks like Monster Hunter Wilds. Dude, that's such a crazy thing that happened with Monster Hunter. My MP! Yeah, this game is performing poorly. Because we want your money! Oh, they debunked it? Oh, boo. The hero has come at last? Then I suppose it is only a matter of time before the epic battle begins. Welcome. What can I do for you? I would like your strongest potions, please. Mother says I'm not to play outside because it's dangerous with all the monsters. I'm so bored. Is it true His Majesty suffered an injury? Oh, what will become of us in our kingdom now? It is locked. Hey, can you open it for me? They say the Fiend Lord is the master of the arcane magic of old. The cantrips of his friends are nothing compared to what he wields. Surely he hasn't deserted the kingdom? I don't know. I would like a room, please. I got my ass beat. Yes. You know, but back on the topic of like, maybe I could run RE9. I mean, also, it's gonna get ported to the Nintendo Switch 2, which, cool, but also scary? You're telling me I can play the game on the Switch too? Pray, the end of the world is at hand. But I don't know, I'll think about picking it up. I do like the Resident Evil series. I think one thing though, about like upgrading my PC, besides like all the changes, what I find it very funny is that like my 5-year-old graphics card, like I've been rocking the 3060 for like, yeah, for the last 5 years or so. It's been such a long time. NVIDIA has decided to like re-release the chip. And so like, yeah, I know we're like using AI, making the market more expensive, making all this hardware like inaccessible. But here you go. Here's some scraps. Enjoy GTA 6 with that. Insane work to me. Magus is trying to summon a terrible evil. If he succeeds, there will be no quarter for us. We'll all perish. Yeah, I agree. I hate generative AI, dude. That's why I'm gonna keep hiding the bottom of this mug. Soon. Essentially, what has happened is that like a bunch of companies have discovered like an infinite money glitch. Unfortunately, there's no such thing as infinite money. Many people visit inns. If you're searching for someone, inns are a fine place to ask. By the way, did you know whirlwind energy will dissipate if it's hit by a wind slash? Nature has a way of balancing things out. Tales say the legendary Masamune sleeps deep within the Denadro Mountains, but they say a terrible beast rests there. Are the rumors true? Is the Fiend Lord's army truly closing in? Well, the mythical hero has appeared, so I'm sure we'll all be alright. Want to hear something interesting? Yeah! The Denadoro Mountains to the east are filled with monsters called Ogons that wield huge hammers, but burn their weapons and their pussycats. Pussycats? The item I seek is the mythical rainbow shell. Here's some money to cover your expenses. You'll have the rest when you've retrieved it. I'm counting on you, Toma. Hey, worry not. They do not call me a legendary explorer without reason. I will not disappoint. I will be awaiting good news. Well then, now that the business is settled, I think I'll go down a drink for the road. With the rainbow shell, we can make prismatic armor to guard against magic. Yet I worry I may have misplaced my trust in that young man. He claims to be a great explorer, but was I right to believe him? The hero's here to save us! He's strong and he'll stop all the bad monsters. I want to upgrade. Like, for me, right, I am content with the 3060, but there's a point where, like, there's gonna be that one game, right, where I will yearn for, like, a better graphics card, for a better build, right? It's not GTA 6, right? It's gonna be that one game. But so far, every game that I'm currently playing and enjoying are, like, pixel art, RPGs, or a more than a decade old MMO. Right? I've played Monster Hunter Wilds, right? I ran it well. The problem was, I didn't think it was fun. Oh yeah, we were just talking about it, how the DLC check. Apparently Zanji told me it was debunked by Digital Foundry. It said only the ancient sword, the Masamune, can slay the Fiend Lord, and only the chosen hero of legend can wield the blade. This house belongs to Dorino's village elder. My, that is unusual garb you wear. Are you outlanders? Did you come fleeing Magus' fiends too? Magus commands 3 fearsome generals, Ozzy, Flea, and Slash. Guys, those are all references. Ah! It's 8 gigabytes? Oh, what? How is it 8? How's a 5060 8 gigabytes? What? Best stay far away from the lot of them. There's not a drop of humanity to be found amongst them. They're friends, though, through and through. Magus Keep sits on an island to the east. The sheer cliffs surrounding it make it inaccessible. Guys, when you go back to the inn, I think he's here. He's here! Not you. This guy. Hello. How the days treated you? I've got some information for you if you'd care to buy me a drink. What say? Can you spare 30G? Fuck this guy. I hate this guy. Here's 30 gold. Take it. And my thanks. Barkeep! Another round. Word has it an odd beast has taken up residence in the southern wood. Strange as it may sound. They say it's a monstrous frog. How about that, huh? Word. That's it? You're looking for the hero? My better luck down south in the village of Poor. That's where they say he's from. So there's a froggy beast in the south. You know, for a game that has like consequences, I feel like I shouldn't have barged into someone's home and like opened their chests. My husband Marco has returned from war, but we plan to tend these woods together. So I mean to do my best to protect them until the day he returns. Magic Cave. The Cursed Woods. With this armor, I could join the fight against the Fiend Lord. I'm afraid my brother will hurt himself. It's so heavy. Hey, bud, you good? You good? All right, golden suit. Oh, all of them can use the golden suit. The Porian Beret. Let's buy 3. Let's buy 2 of you. Now, they're not gonna explode. Surely. What the fuck is this guy doing in the corner? Hello, sir? Have you heard about the Magic Cave? The one east of the Denadoro Mountains? I saw a sheer rock wall there, part like a castle gate, and then a host of fiends strolled right in. Best leave Magus and his cronies to their own devices, though, lest you want trouble. I can't believe the hero. Oh, I can't believe that naughty little urchin Tata is the legendary hero. Oh, we meet again. What say you buy me a drink? Sure. Cheers to your safety and success. I tracked down the rainbow shell that the Dorino Elder hired me to find. It's on a small island, it seems. But there's the rub. I don't know which one. The money he fronted me is all gone, too. Oh, what should I do? Bro spent all his money drinking! I have not seen little Tata lately. I wonder where he's gone off to. I suppose I should count my blessings. Things are a little quieter without that brat around causing trouble. I can't believe that legendary hero is a boy from this very village. Have you heard the latest? No. Well, then let me be the one to tell you. The legendary hero's from our own village. Yippee! A strange monster came here drinking not long past, mumbling about Queen Lean this and Masamune that. Sure was an ugly frog, man. Bro, put some respect on frog, dude. So, this is the humble abode of the legendary hero. My own son! The legendary hero! Seems I sired myself a champion. Can't say I truly see it, but I don't suppose I ought to question good fortune. Father of the hero. I like the ring of that. Think Luca laughed at the comment? I think Luca's off to her own devices. My grandson is the great hero. That's from my side of the family. Tata. Tata is his name. I can't open that yet. If only I had some spiced jerky, what a wondrous meal I could make. I'm gonna be Tata's bride one day. Oh, you are a child. Tata bears the hero's badge. At first I thought for a fake, but it's a genuine article. He truly is the hero of legend. I suspect he's combing the Dinadoro Mountains to the north even, searching for the sword the legends speak of. A place known as the Magic Caves lies east from the Dinadoro Mountains. That place will send chills down a grown man's spine. The box besides the bed have been handed down through this family for generations. I have not the slightest inkling what's within. Find a way to open them and the contents are yours. I don't have the item yet! And they're all celebrating? You know what? The way they kind of refer to him as, right? They're like, damn, I can't believe that's fucking Brat, right? Genuinely calling him, like, very derogatory terms. And he's like, but he's the hero of legend? Also, I got this Dr. Pepper from dinner. I'm still gonna drink it. Best drink. Actually, let's fight these guys. Their entire bit is that they have weapons, but we could burn them or something. Well, they're all dead now. Mirage Hand? Mirage Hand? Oh! I equipped that to the Robo, if I'm still using Robo. Well. Guys? Ah! Yo, Stratos, how are you? Child! This is a terrible place. You'd best run away while you can. My team lost sports ball? Was it the Bears? I'm so sorry. I was watching that same game. Again, I don't know much about football, but I was there for my dad. Who likes the Rams? Where is that snotty-nosed little brat, bro? Where is he? This guy's kind of chill. Look at him. Resting up. You know, as someone who's from LA, looking at the conditions where, like, it took place... Bro. Oh, fuck. No! We hit the wrong guy! No! I don't know how they did it. Luca leveled up. Thank you, Luca. Speaking of Luca, Lakers, Raptors. Oh, we won! Alright, cool. Tex, Marl, give me Aura. We still have, like, strength capsules. I feel like I want to use it on Chrono, but also, in my head, I am genuinely contemplating on just saving it for Frog. He's just my boy. Bro, jump scared me. That was like... Foxy coming out of his Pirate's Cove type beat. Do. I don't like that guy. I don't like these guys. They're ninjas! Wait, they can look like Falco. That ain't Falco. Wombo combo. Happy feet. The other idea was like, they don't just look like Falco, they also look like Birdly to me. But to be fair, Birdly looks a lot like Falco. Finally, a good character was mentioned, Birdly? I wouldn't say I'm a Birdly apologist, right? But I don't hate Birdly as much as, like, certain people do. I think Birdly has a purpose, and I think he's funny for it. Bro, look at him. Dude, he's swinging that shit. Can I sneak past? Oh! They were playing baseball! Can he heal everybody? Again, I remember after I mentioned playing Deltarune in the future. Wait, what? I did mention playing Deltarune in the future. And like after I brought that up, I think it was Morgana. Morgana kept on saying, "Please play Deltarune. Please play Deltarune." I just haven't. I need to do the bosses again. I need to fight Jevil. Oh, that's a baseball. Is that a? I think that's a JoJo reference, isn't it? If I remembered correctly, it was from that episode where it's like they finally entered Dio's lair and then they encounter a guy, right, whose entire bit was like he cheats at every game he plays, right? Who is the brother of like the gambler character that they first encountered when they entered Egypt. All I know about baseball currently is that the Dodgers keep on getting away with it. Lightning? Sure, lightning should be strong against these guys. They're birds. Right? Well, they're dead. Yes! 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 No! 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 It's been quite, like, literal years since I've last watched JoJo. I think currently at this stage, I've kind of skipped through all of Part 5, the anime, and Part 6 because I read it. But something about Part 7, right? I want to watch Part 7 animated. That part is just too peak. You're in the same boat? Yeah, I think Part 7 is just... Okay, I know it's like the most popular opinion, like everybody feels the same way about it, but for a good reason, Part 7 was really good! I do say my favorite JoJo, like, part is like 7 and then 4. I feel like I do have what I would describe as like a, what's the word? A hot take is that I did not really enjoy Part 5. Ah! Silver Stud? Reduces MP consumption by 50%. I'll take. Just my opinion, dog. I'm sorry. We'll get the Silver Stud tomorrow. Like, she's out here using magic, healing, making sure everybody else doesn't die. How do we get out of here? Oh! That's how. Silver Earring. Boosts max HP by 25%. I just won't die. That's so good. I don't really think that's an L take. I don't know. I just didn't really enjoy it. I think a big thing about it is that, like, I didn't like the main JoJo. Giorno? Bro makes me sleepy. Part 4 though? Josuke? He's got character. He's got heart. He's got spunk. Giorno? I have a dream to be the mob boss. And that's his character. He got aura and he got hype moments. That's it. That's all he is. Man, I have to explore this part. Part 5 is the plot of Persona 5. I've never played a Persona game. Ever in my life. I've been recommended to play Persona. I have plenty of friends who are into Persona, right? But I've never played an Atlas RPG. I've also never played Metaphor ReFantasio. Holy Basoon. Like, I own Persona 4 Golden on my computer, on Steam, right? Wanna know how much time I have in that game? 12 minutes! I have 12 minutes logged into Persona. And I'm gonna tell you right now, That was not of active playing. I'm pretty sure, like, I went to the main menu and kept my PC on. I think the most Persona I've played, unfortunately, is the fighting game. I played Mitsuru. She was my character. Do I know who she is? Did I know that she was actually a Persona 3 character? Absolutely not. But that's all I'm familiar with. Is Persona 3, is that considered an Unk game nowadays? Hello, mister. Mountains are so nice. Yeah. Yes. It has a remake. Welcome back, Morgana. It's very old coded. But yeah, I don't know. I never bothered to play Persona 5. Like, I think I had the ample resources to play. I had the correct consoles to play it. I know it is revered as like one of the top JRPGs to have existed, right? You know that one meme where it's like there's only 3 JRPGs that are good, and it's Final Fantasy VII, Persona 5, and Expedition 33, right? You know, I've not played Persona 5. Speed! I'm making Luca fast. You just got a Final Fantasy 14 subscription? Alright, first thing you gotta do. Don't go to Dynamis. Bro's throwing shit at me. Can I? Hi, Jojo, how are you? I'm just gonna skip around you. Oh my god. Falco is quite literally edgeguarding me, bro. I've seen this move happen to me in a melee many times. Fuck. He actually did it. He actually edgeguarded me. They're not close enough. No, I'm too greedy. But hi Jojo, how are you? Also, too. So, okay, don't blame me for trying out Final Fantasy XIV. I do think it's a good game. But it is a long game. And at the end of the day, what matters is that you get to live out your life as the cat girls we deserve to be. Or dragon girl. Or bunny boys. Bro. Oh, who's this kid? Where are your parents? I'm the wind. Whoosh! Hey, don't go up there. Are you Tata? Did you come to take it? The Masamune, I mean? No. You didn't? You should hurry up and leave then. I want the Masamune. I kind of lied to that child's face. I thought he would just ignore me. Yes, I mean to take it. I thought so. Wait just a second, alright? Oh, big brother. Where are you, Masa? Oh! Ah! What is it, Mune? Not again! So, you thought you'd make a name for yourself as a hero by grabbing the Masamune, did you? What a buffoon. Humans are all the same, aren't they? It's all that you use the sword that's important, not just that you have the strongest one. You can't even understand something as simple as that? Guess that proves you're human. What should we do? The usual, test them. The usual, test them. Might as well give them the chance to entertain us for a while. Alright, here we go. Whoosh. We kill one brother first? Punch the children? I don't think they're kids, bro. They kind of, you know... When was Chrono Trigger? 1995. Uh-oh. What's happening to me? What's happening to me? What's happening to me? What's happening to me? Nah, it's Unk. We are in the retro category, you know? Morgana is baby. You see, for me, I'm a single father, age 40, you know? So it's really, it allows me an opportunity to play the games I played when I was a child. Earn 4 TP. Hey, Masa, these ones are pretty tough. No one's lasted this long since Cyrus. What should we do? We fight them for real, of course. Alright, this is it. No more games. With Masa's bravery and Mune's brains. This really is Toriyama's doing. They are quite literally doing the fusion ha. We're unstoppable. I think I need to heal. I think I need to heal. It's time for some aura. You know, their naming convention is more like Para and Docs. You know what I'm talking about? When Luca got knocked over, you want brain rot? It looked like the Family Guy death pose. Hey Lois, that reminds me of that time I played Fortnite as Peter Griffin. Vacuum wave? Like Pokemon? That did a lot of damage. A lot more than I personally expected. Still think I'm in Aura World just in case. We could have Luca continuing to fire him. I feel like he's about to do something really... Wind Slash! Alright, whenever we see him use that move, we have to wait until he use... Okay, we gotta wait. Actually, that's perfect. We'll Antipode Bomb and we'll just attack. We're like pretty good at like HP right now. I don't think we need any more aura and hype moments. just the next time he's charging up, we have to save Chrono for Wind Slash. Luca has 18 mana. I think we're good. We're 1 energy, perfect. So where we Wind Slash? Dissipate the energy. See, this is why you read the dialogue. Those wonderful town folks telling me, oh yeah, you want to know how to defeat the boss? Well, good thing you listened to me. It's like, you know, when you're playing Elden Ring and you first meet Patches, and you're like, oh, you keep on dying to the first boss? Well, I got an item for you. Chrono only got 6 mana. That could be a problem. Could be a problem, we'll see. I think she just needs to aura herself. We still have 2 more uses, so let's try to kill him before we get there. We got him! Never mind! We don't need it anyway. Chat, we did it. We beat Masa and Mune. They beat us, Masa? That was fun. Do you think they'll fix us? Will they find our proper owner? Yeah, it'll be all right. So, this is the Masamune. It looks like it's been broken for ages. Obtain the broken Masamune. Allow me. We'll ride the wind to the base of the mountains. Good luck to you. I've never played Final Fantasy VII Remake. In what ways is it similar? Also, I'm going straight to the inn. Heal me. Was Final Fantasy X also, wasn't it also active time battle? Gaia has sword? Duh. Final Fantasy X wasn't active time? Wait, there's that fucking kid. Hey, you! Forgive me. Truth be told, I plucked this badge from the floor of the tavern. Some besotted froggish fellow dropped it as he stumbled out. I thought to sell it, see, but then everyone started calling me the hero when they saw it. And, well, I didn't know what to do but go along with it. But it's too much for me, this hero business. I've had enough here. You can have this badge. Oh, what was I thinking? I knew it would turn out to be something like this. I ought to have seen it sooner. I don't listen to him. And who does he think he was going around bragging to everyone he'd raised the hero? I'm letting myself get all swept up when I should have been looking out for my boy. Well, from now on, I'll make sure both of our feet stay on the ground, for his dear departed mom's sake. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, I have the Masamune. Well, I guess first we gotta go to the Magic Mountain. Six Flags? 10 was turn-based, but different actions could speed up or slow down your... I thought it was active time. I don't know. Alright, we have the Masamune. Oh, wait, the forest! Duh, we haven't even explored the forest yet. Are these monkey? Oh, they're frogs! But where's my frog? Hey. Who's there? Ah, Chrono, what brings you here? Come to practice your sword play? I'm surprised you found this place. That badge, is that... I see. So you met the lad. But there's not a thing I could do against the Fiend Lord. To fight him would require the legendary Masamune, which is... no. It matters little. Even had I the blade, I have no right to wield it. Please, leave me be. Oh! You want the Masamune, huh? Well, look what I have! What's this? A broken sword hilt. This is part of the Masamune. It's engraved with the archaic letters. I think I can make it out. Let's see. M-E-L-C-H-I-O-R. Melchior? That guy from Medina Village? What does this mean, Chrono? Hey, frog. Hey, 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 hey! There are none alive who can mend the Masamune. Thank you for the magic scarf, idiot. Oh, oh, fucking snake! FF10-2 was active time. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. I don't know. I just know, like, I'm just trying to remember which one is active time and which is, like, a true turn-based experience, you know? Like, whether or not if, like, speed dictated, when people go, or, like, how fast their bar recharges. You know, a game that I do want to play, again, I said it before, I do want to play, like, Octopath Traveler. I think Octopath, I think I like their system a lot. I also really like the break and boost system. But, I don't know, I think mechanically, I think Octopath is one of my favorites in terms of, like, JRPGs. I just think it's so slick. Big fan of Octopath Zero. I didn't realize that having 8 players at the same time, 8 characters, kind of, like, produced a very enjoyable experience. I thought I would feel cluttered with, like, the amount of, you know, potential characters I could have at, like, at a given time, but it genuinely opened up a lot more creativity that I felt like. I think the constraints that were developed from Octopath Traveler Zero in terms of, like, the new, like, combat system, I feel like open to that level of creativity. Potential men? What do you mean, potential men? Whose boy? Whose men? But I do want to play, but I haven't played Octopath Traveler 1 in, like, ages, so it's definitely something that I personally want to revisit. I want to see my boy Therion. I want to do the gameplay loop of cutscene story, dungeon, boss. Cutscene story, dungeon, boss. Over and over again. Okay, I need to go back to the past. We gotta find Melchior. Or the future? We gotta go back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. Dude, you're just saying words, bro. Melchior! Oh, you're back again! Come to see my collect... The sword. It's the Masamune. How did you get this? Why? Would your name be engraved on that sword? Oh, this song. Ah! This song's so good. This song's so good. Bat chest. That is a very long story. But that is a story you came to hear, is it not? Of course. Tell us about the Masamune. Can you reforge it? I could, were it possible for us to get our hands on some of the Dreamstone from which the sword was made. Dreamstone? Where can we get that? It's nowhere to be found anymore. It was a glittering red stone, once valued even more than gold. Unfortunately, that was long, long ago. Longer even than you could imagine. Well, let's just say I doubt you ever find any. But if you should, I'll be more than happy to repair the Masamune. Keep it with you until then. So, would you like to buy anything?
Thank you!
Whoa, thank you for follow! Kill me! I really appreciate it. Crimson Blade. Am I really gonna spend 4,500 on a 3 DPS gain? That, you know what? 51 is bigger than 48. I'm just saying. I'm buying it. But how are you? Kill me? I hope you enjoy the stream. Oh, magic also gets increased? Ayo. So, I'm not gonna look it up right now, but it doesn't exist anywhere. Tells me one thing and one thing exactly. We gotta go back in time. Hey, Robo, I hope you're doing well. May I be of assistance? No. I shall await your next instruction then. The rare red rock. Dreamstone? Yes, I remember that word. It's an incredibly ancient mineral, if I recall. Have you considered searching for some in the prehistoric era? Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're approaching the prehistoric era. There's a character named, I forgot her name. I think it's Anya? She kinda crazy. Those things, they're all green and scaly. What are those? Oh, we're just attacking them? Just straight up okay. Chrono! Wake up! Yeah, cave woman life. ice sword? Ah! We're outnumbered. What should we do, Chrono? The game fucking crashed! What? The game actually crashed when trying to play that cutscene! Bruh! I can't believe it! Hold up. I'm doing auto because I need to fix the game. I need to fix my VTube Studio. What should we do, Chrono? Fucking die, I suppose? I wanted to see the cool dinosaur. I wanted to see Anya. At least you're back here, thankfully. I hope the game doesn't crash again. I'd be upset. You're telling, you know what? This is why I need an upgrade. My 3060 can't run this Super Nintendo game. That's why, chat, if you want to donate to a single father of 3, type an exclamation mark donate. Okay. Moment of truth. Does my game explode? It's her! It's not responding again! No! If I don't touch anything. Chat! I'm so scared! Look at that fucking dinosaur! Alright. If I click back on the window, it still says not responding. Alright, it's doing that thing where, like, the window is, like, whited out, you know? Guys? Guys? My Chrono Trigger? Hello? Close the program. Alright, here's the play. I'm opening it up again, right? Surely, what if it puts me ahead of the cutscene? No! Okay, here's the play, I'm just not gonna stream it. You know what? You can look up what it looks like, because apparently my game keeps crashing. Alright, and you gotta see my background. So this is what we're working with. I got like my GameCube back there. As you can see, there's my GameCube. You know, I got that picture of Satoru Iwata, right? So, yeah. This is, I got the GameCube in the back, the CRT. You know, you wanna play with the CRT. I'm just saying, right? That's how the game's meant to be played. Right? You get the improper experience if you play on anything else. I'm just telling you. Something about like the visuals or something like that. Something about like the lag. I don't know. All right. We're back at the cutscene. We're not streaming it. One more time. Does my game explode? We're back! Goodness, she's tough. Who is that? Uh-oh, they're coming our way. You know what they say, chat? Third time's a charm. See, that's just the problem with the 3060. It just can't play Super Nintendo games. But what do you want? Ah! Chrono! You strong. What name? Chrono name? Good name. Me name? Me. Oh, it's Ayla, not Anya. Ayla! Me, Ayla. Ayla like strong man. So, Ayla like Chrono. Get away from her, Chrono. Looks like somebody's got a new friend. You strong too. Ayla like strong person. Man, woman, both like. Oh dear. I don't mean, I mean, I'm not. Chrono, where from? How can we explain? We're from way after the day after tomorrow. You funny. Ayla like funny person. It's no use. You come village, talk and eat, dance, drink, fun! We'd love to go, but we're looking for some dreamstone right now. Stone? Stone everywhere. Here, there, village. Ayla give you many, many stone. Yoka village this way. Follow Ayla. Guys, when I was talking about being into cat girls, you know what? She's also included. Chrono Trigger is woke. Man, woman, strong, I like, says Ayla. Actual nuke. Wow, that's a cool emote. I wonder where you get that emote. Oh, I think you get that if you subscribe to Suwoon. I can't believe my game crashed. Such a shame to like not be able to like share Toriyama's, you know, work. Can I? Oh fuck, I was like, can I skip these guys? I really like, okay, I want to use Ayla, not as often, but like I want to try her in this area. I just like Ayla, but the combination of Marl plus Luca just feels like I have a hydrogen bomb. Big fan of like hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby in the likes. You reptite fiend! Oh wait, you reptite friend? I beat you up. Drink happy water. Drink feel good. I do like that emote. Thank you, Toki. To be fair, I haven't spoken to her in like 3 years, but thank you, Toki. You wear funny skins. Chief Hut, north of village. You want to see pretty stone? Redstone Chief has. Ayla. Good. Chrono come. Night soon. Finish ready for party. Chrono, this way. Listen, Ayla. We make new friend. Strong man. Chrono. Chrono friend. Marl. Luca. Ooga! Now, dance babonga. Can I just fucking leave? You not Ioka person. Why Ayla give party? Strange. Ooga booga manga meeple. Dance with wind people. Ooga booga munga meeple. Dance with mountain people. Ooga booga manga might. Sing, sing, dance all night. Ooga booga munga meeple. Dance with wind people. Ooga booga munga meeple. Dance with mountain people. Good music. We want passed down many, many generation. Come on, Chrono. Let's have fun. Oh, Marl? Marl? Come on, Chrono, let's have fun! Oh, should I or shouldn't? Chrono, eat, drink, dance, and sing! I'm just gonna... I can't leave! Get me out of here! Chrono, try drink! This only special time drink! Good drink! Name Skull Smash! Next day, Skull feel like smash! Ioka Village, fight Reptite. Leader name Azala. Azala, very smart. All in Ioka Village, fight. No fight person go Laruba Village. Always run from Reptite. Always hide. Not nowhere village. Azala want destroy Ioka. Laruba, both. But Ayla no lose. Only when Ayla dead. Stop fight. No more talk that. Today, meet Chrono. Good day. Eat, drink, dance, sing. Alright, we can dance. This is wonderful, isn't it, Chrono? I think I'll dance too. What about you, Luca? Teehee, Chrono, you've got to try Shamajish. Oh, fuck. Luca, no. Yeah, fuck it. I love peer pressure. What's that? You a man or a mush? Drink it in one gulp. Wife, bro. Wife. Tee, you got to try Shamadish. What? Cup's not good enough for you? Come on, drink up. Dude, at parties, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't really drink alcohol, but like, if someone tells me, you, shot, now, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. If they give me a wine back to slap, I'll drink it. I'll drink it all. Give me a handle? I guess, yeah, sure. Y, X, RB, LB to dance. Okay. Y, X, RB, LB, B. X, Y, RB, LB, B. X, Y, RB, LB, B. That's why I've learned to, like, you know, are you familiar with the Irish goodbye? Right? If I know, like, a shot is being taken, right? Like, or like, you know, the people are out there celebrating, I know how to skirt around the crowd. Because I have to. Yeah, my socially mandated shots, I also do that. Banana liquor beef, no, that's never happened to me. Chrono, red rock? Look for this rock? Rare red rock, have rock, mean strong person. Ayla most strong, Ioka village. So, Ayla rock. Chrono want? Chrono challenge Ayla. Win, Ayla give. Chrono challenge Ayla? Yeah, sure. Ayla, go. Party now, so drink. Chrono and Ayla have battle. Who drink more? Oh, fuck, it's a drinking battle. We start now. Mash A many time. Alright. Alright. I gotta do the Ludwig. Ludwig is fucking crazy when he, like, plays that Mario Party game. I gotta channel that white boy energy. Alright. Come on, Chrono! Ah! My arm's getting tired already! No more, Chrono. Ayla lose. Give rock. Chrono drink good. Drink one more. Too strong, Chrono. Pour. Maybe too much drink. My head. I did what last night? Liar? But why does my head hurt like this? Good morning, Chrono. Wasn't last night fun? Chrono being like, nope, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Hey, where did those footprints come? It's gone. The gate's key's gone. The thief must have left these prints. Without the key, we're stuck here forever. This is bad. We have to go see Ayla. Oh, shoo me. Me. How do I wake up Ayla? Ayla! Oh, Chrono early awake. Too much skull smash. Sorry to wake you up, but someone stole something important from us while we were asleep. What? Stole? Must be Reptite. Chrono, go with Ayla. We find bad Reptite. Who else come? Level 18! Fuck! Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, let's do Ayla. Maybe village person see. We go ask. Chrono, come! Lightning stunned dinosaur, you know? You know, these are reptites. I know they evolve into fiends, right? But, you know, got me thinking about reptilians. You know, reptilians who hail from, you know, the hollow earth, right? Who also secretly control the government or something like that. Trade? Trade your shiny stone? Oh, I know all about... See, I'm glad you know about reptilians, right? Reptilians and how they're an ancient race, right? That also lived alongside humans, right? But again, they moved into the hollow earth, right? Either the hollow earth or they live past the ice wall from Antarctica. One of those. This trade house. You bring things, trade for new things. What? Want no item? Petalin Fang, trade ruby gun. Petalin Horn, trade shaman's bow. Petalin Feather, trade stone arm. Fang and Horn, trade mammoth tusk. Fang and Feather, trade ruby vest. Horn and Feather, trade stone helm. Okay, who we give? I know I got some stuff. You? Fang, Petal, Horn, give me 6. 3 each, 2 kind. I give you strong thing. I have no thing. I have nothing to trade. All my favorite political figures are reptiles. And so, you know, my favorite billionaires, like Mark Zuckerberg. You know, he's finally learning how to use human emotion. Hello, do you know, have you seen the reptites? Me see reptites come from meeting grounds. Go south, forest maze. Where Kino? No see all day. Forest maze, scary place, many monsters, many paths. Chief, be careful. Did you see the Bezos shit? I have not seen any Bezos shit. Fortunately. Reptite scales, cold-blooded, hard to beat. Reptite strong. Chief, take this. Oh! Reptite leave footprint when run. Follow print, find lair. Drink happy water? Drink feel good? I'm good. I want more of what... Oh, how the fuck do I enter there? He's saying, yeah, no, there's like a big thing, right? Where it's like we're approaching a time where we're absolutely not gonna own anything, right? The meme is like, you will own nothing and you'll be happy, right? We'll be eating the bugs, as they say. Hello. Kino, what you do? Say now. Kino, sorry, Ayla. Kino take Chrono stuff. Why take? Kino like Ayla best. Ayla say like Chrono. Kino mad. Ayla! You don't have to do that. Kino know why Ayla hit? Ayla no like me, Kino. No! Ayla like Kino best! Yeah, it's like when you call things Kino. Hold a message? You know when people describe things as Kino? That's what Ayla means. Ayla like Kino best. So Ayla no want Kino do bad thing. Bad thing not good. Ayla. Kino sorry, Ayla. Kino sorry, Chrono. Give thing back, Chrono. No have. Reptite's take. Reptite? Where Reptite go? Run trees there. Ayla go. Kino go back village. Okay, Ayla. Kino man. Ayla die. Ayla have baby. Then Kino chief. Ayla. Follow Reptite. Get Chrono thing. You see, I'm infected with a different type of brainworm. Why are you red? This bird is red for an amazing reason. I know they say follow the footprints in the forest maze, but what if there's secrets around here? Like, what's this? A mid-ether. Alright, note to self. Turns red is fire. Good to know. What the fuck is the greensmith? I can't lie. I've seen that mentioned before by you. Wait, that's... I have to go back. It's the greensmith, Sue. Thank you for your explanation. I really appreciate it. There's the footsteps. It goes up north. But what if there are secrets down here? No, it goes south too. What the fuck? Ah. Well, every time I think about The Amazing Reason, I always think of Dan Henschel. Well, I don't know if that's where it came from, though. I'm gonna go wait for Ayla. Not Ayla. I want an Ice Sword. We fucking... he got obliterated! Yeah, we go north. These fuck-ass birds, bro. Oh my gosh, you're actually gonna get hurt. What? What do you mean by that, dude? Combo, they're too far away for me to do anything. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay, stay, stay. Thank goodness these birds are yellow. You see, I'm scared of yellow the most. if red is fire, I can only imagine what yellow might mean. Oh dear heavens! We got Kiss? Lightly heal ally and restore status. Ooh. Ooh. Who kept on making those woke jokes? Ayla could kiss Marl. Huh. Jeez. Yeah, for gameplay reasons, of course. Woka. They call me the Woker. Why so curious? Wait, but there's secrets to the right. You can put it on SFM Reddit. I think for the longest time on my FF14 Adventurer plate, which is like you like the Adventurer plate is like your ID essentially, right? People customize it in very fun ways in Final Fantasy XIV. What I did for mine for the longest time, I had the what was it? I had the not Fall Guys. What was it? I had Yokai Watch. Just chilling on my Adventurer plate for the longest time. Because, yeah, they also did a collaboration with Yokai Watch. I'm not reading your message, dude. I think I've been advised for my own health not to read that. Yeah, Yokai Watch had a collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV for a bit. They had it twice, in fact. This hole is made for me. This hole is made for me. Fuck. Excuse me? Are you familiar with the Amagami fault? The, what's the word? It's the Junji Ito manga, right? It wasn't a part of like the Spiral or the other one with that crazy girl, right? It was just that after an earthquake, there would like the fault line shifted, and then in that fault line there is like a bunch of like silhouettes, like a bunch of holes that are human shaped, right? And then from there, people felt very compelled to find a shape, and they're like, that one's for me. That's my hole. This one's made for me, right? And so they feel compelled to go inside, you know. And then what happens, right, is their body becomes contorted, right? They get stuck there, right? And they die a horrible fate, right? With their limbs being tightened, squished, and stretched. Big fan. Wow, that did nothing. You like the guy where the guy's a chair? That is also a Junji Ito work. Man, I'm really upset that I can't remember the Japanese name for it, but that's just me being a weeb. One of my favorite Junji Ito works gotta be the one where it's like the spiral and like the curse of the spiral. Like that shit is terrifying. And the way that it ended, right? It wasn't really a happy ending either. It's like Uzumaki! Yeah, it's Uzumaki, right? And the ending was like, all right, well, we're in fucking hell. Guess we fucking die, I guess. So these are the reptites. Look at them little freaks, bro. You know what game I haven't played, but like now that you bring up his name, I'm kind of curious about it. I really want to play Whoa! You threw a mushroom at me! I really want to play the Batman Arkham series. Lucy, here's the thing, right? Hear me out. I'm not gonna be playing until Thursday for this week. You got ample time. Okay, wait, hold up. Hold up. I need to heal Chrono. Yeah, so you have plenty of time to catch up. Smile. I think I'm gonna get rid of these fucking mushroom guys. The Arkham series, so I never played it. I think I've like exclusively watched people play it. And other than that, the other Batman games I played just happen to be all Lego Batman. Oh, I forgot to give myself MP. We got hella mid-ether. Yeah, I do have a plan anyway of like also sprinkling other games like as I play this, you know. Whirl, Ice Sword. I think we're get rid of the ads or kill the giant dragon. I think I'm gonna kill the giant dragon first. Actually, Ayla could get rid of the little guys. And then we can just combo Ice Sword over and over again. Yeah, Ayla just solos. Ow. Because I'm still not over Dispatch. You see, I know you're not over Dispatch, right? So what you can do is that for some reason, again, every Hololive VTuber they're all playing Dispatch. Also, I looked up. Invisigal is Filipina. You're right. Enjoy whatever's behind that awesome door. Well, I hope there's nothing scary behind there. There was a save, but so bad. Good night, Lucy. I'll see you later. Choices from episode 3. You are quite literally profiling people and be like, yeah, you would make that decision. You would treat Waterboy like that. That's what you think of Blonde Blazer? Interesting. I expected that. Huh. You kept Moist critical? I see. You crashed just below it. You saw the monkey dude with his little mushroom, and the game was like, yeah, fuck this guy. Let's kill him. And that's how you died. That's the story of Lucy. She's gone now. All right, we're past the door. This is spoilers for you, Lucy. Your dad? What the fuck? If I caught my dad watching Dispatch stuff, I'd be like, what world am I living in? Is a nah? Has seen VTuber stuff that ain't new. See, if my parents hear me make silly little noises, right? I just tell them, yeah, I'm just playing video games with my friends. But the truth is, I'm playing video games alone in my dark room. I can't let them know the truth of like what I'm doing here. Invisical is perfect and has never done anything wrong. It doesn't like its content. You know what? I get that. I don't watch your content either. To me, you know what? There's only one thing that I could describe Dispatch, since we're on the topic again. And I was watching CC stream from earlier, and she said it too. Dispatch is just Twilight. Oh, I'm Team Jacob. I'm Team Edward. I'm Team Blonde Blazer. I'm Team Invisigal. Your dad reads a lot of Ruby. What the fuck, bro? See, that's the life of like having, you know, parents who hailed from Asia. They are not familiar with that world. What in the world? Could those filthy apes have crafted something this advanced? Azala! And so the hairless apes arrive. Ha! And these new ones appear cut from a finer cloth than Ayla. Perfect. This should make things easier. Tell me, apes, what is the purpose of this device? I'm not telling you shit, dog. I suppose you need some motivation. So be it. Come, Nisbel! That is a geeked up Triceratops, bro. Oh my god. The white bread character? Okay. I'm not super familiar with Ruby. Oh my god. I need magic. Oh fuck, I need magic. Azala knows no magic. Defense lowered by electro. Woo! Okay, wait. Ow! Ow! Whoopsie, I need you to heal. Basically Deku. I'm glad he used reference Deku. I've also reached a point where, because I've done the Deku voice for so long, my friends have like kind of associated with me with Deku. For better or for worse. Probably for the worse. Oh, I need healing. Kiss yourself! Kiss yourself! The Deku Gamer Girl videos? I don't think I have watched the Deku Gamer Girl videos, but I feel like I have an idea of what might have happened in those videos. Where like, some Valorant-ass lobby, right? And then you just have some dude in chat being like, oh, is that a gamer girl? I never really talked to gamer girls before. I know I'm quirkless, but I'm not Rizless. Some shit like that, you know? Hey, Dreon Walker, how are you? Okay, electric discharge. This hurts so much. I just have to prepare for that move exactly. After that, but like, I know it's gonna hit, which is the worst part. 8. Stop kissing Chrono, I misclick! Actually, this is fine. Okay. We'll wait for Chrono, we'll Ice Sword. I need you to kiss Marl. StarCraft you. Not like this. We have to attack fast, like, there. Okay, now electric discharge. We have to Aura Whirl now. Meredith Brooks Flab Bay first Iris version. Oh man! I realize I haven't talked about it, but I remember a little bit ago I did this thing called like Holo Rewind, where it tells you like how long you've watched like certain VTubers, and like I just shared it again with another friend group, and seeing that I've spent like more than like 3 days watching like Shuri novella really opened my eyes to what kind of content I've been absorbing. Oh, am I dead? I'm not dead yet, but that hurts a lot. I need mid-ether. But also that kind of shows that okay, unfortunately, I don't watch a lot of Twitch. So because I don't watch, oh no, Ayla's gonna die! Okay, that's fine. Will, butter time, Athenian water, you cure yourself. I don't really watch Twitch streamers, unfortunately. So when I did it, I've noticed like the amount of time I spent watching like other VTubers like on YouTube is a lot. Oh my god, please don't kill me. Thank you. Kiss yourself. That's why I won't say ashamed, but I felt like there was really no need for me to share my like Twitch rewind, when in reality it was my YouTube rewind that really expressed how much I watch like Hololive VTubers. Sorry, I mean I'm a filthy corpo Andy. That's who I am. I'm out here watching corpo VTubers, whether it's FaZe Connect, Hololive, maybe a Niji stream here and there. I'm watching corpos, bro. And what I mean by Niji stream, I mean I watch whatever Scarl's doing at the given time. Stop kissing women! I need you to... I misclick! Scarlet's, exactly! That's why I like tune in and I'm like, what? Yeah, I really do want to watch more Twitch VTubers, but at the same time, I am so deep into like Hololive. If I look behind me, I have so much Hololive merchandise. I quite literally have right near my Nendoroid of Amelia Watson, I have a framed picture of Amelia Watson on my desk. The apes beat Nisbel? Give thing back, Chrono now! Very well, you've won today, but know that we reptites are the rulers of this world. We will not surrender to you, filthy apes. Is that the gate key? Is the gate key alright? Oh, thank goodness. It looks like it's okay. Azala, come anytime. Ayla, no. Chrono leave? No Chrono? Ayla, no fun. Thanks, Ayla. I learned a lot from you. Sorry, Chrono. Kino, try be strong now. Even more strong, Chrono. Come again, Chrono. Have party. Drink. Eat. Dance. Night. Fun. I'll miss you. Come again, Chrono. Marl and Luca too. They really are Frieza. This is from Toriyama. I'm just saying. This is a Toriyama work. Oh, god damn it, not this again. Alright. Luca, Marl, you know what to do. Once you finally have the option, nuke them. But yeah, the reptiles are kind of Frieza core. They're like, yeah, you filthy monkey. You ape. We reptiles rule this world. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let me heal. Let me go back to the village. Let me talk to Melchior. Hey guys. How are you? Why is there magic in you? Magic using humans were supposed to have died out long ago. Melchior, I'm back with the special rock. Dear me, you truly found Dreamstone. Yes, this will do quite nicely. With that, I can make the blade whole again. But first, the Masamune. And now, this Dreamstone? How in the world did you? No, I suppose it does not matter. Make yourselves at home. This will take some time. I'll lend you a hand. I want to help. How are you gonna fix it? All right then. Chrono, where are you going? The Masamune isn't fixed yet. I'm not. What do you want me to do? You have like the genius who created time travel and the dude who made the Masamune there. I'm just a guy. You just leave this to me. Of course. The Dreamstone must be refined if we are to repair the Masamune. But that is not all. The blade itself must be activated as well. You work on the Dreamstone, I will take care of the sword. Okay. Fear not. The great Luca knows her way around a workshop. Oh, better get busy. Oh, is she just helping herself out to some coffee first? What the hell? All right, it's done. Could you bring me the Dreamstone? I'm done here too. All right, let's get started. Sorry to keep you waiting. Behold, the Masamune, in all its glory. Wow, that's the same sword we gave you? If you were expecting lesser work, you should have come to me. Okay, okay, Chrono. Let's take the Masamune to Frog. Alright, thank you, sir. Let me use your wardrobe again. I realize these guys don't have a bed. Alright. Where do we go? Lean Square? It's here. Truce Canyon. Excuse me? I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I have to fight these guys. Let me board clear. I do want to go back. Okay. You know how, like, that one meme of, like, someone's playing Minecraft, right? They have like a let's play, and then they like leave. They come back and they're like, yeah, I did some like off-stream mining, and they're like in full netherite gear. I low key not gonna grind off stream, but I want like the items to trade for all the ruby stuff. You know how like that one person in the prehistoric village was like, bro, I got all this stuff, bro. I got all this stuff. But you have to give me one feather, one horn. I want their items, bro. So, I will do that off stream, but for the next stream, right, because I'm ending it right now, for the next stream, I will do it around Thursday, probably? That sounds like a good time to stream. I'll be back on Thursday for more Chrono Trigger. I'm probably gonna try and sprinkling in some like other games too. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But for sure more Chrono Trigger. This game is sick. I'm very infatuated with this game. This game says Soul, Kino, Peak, whatever these, you know, people say nowadays, right? So I'll be back again with that on Thursday. For sure a stream on Saturday and Sunday, maybe? But yeah, but I'll be busy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So earliest stream will be on Thursday. I will have crazy that they make good games in 2026. Bro, we are in the retro category. Anyway, here's the Discord. I will update the schedule, like when I will be live again. I will also, I have a YouTube where I will upload the streams. I'm gonna start uploading older streams too, like my Fire Emblem. I have the Path of Radiance streams that I haven't uploaded, so maybe I'll upload those too. But for sure, I'll be uploading Chrono Trigger. This game is just too good not to, like, you know, memorialize, celebrate, whatever. But yeah, so yeah. Those will be uploaded, the VODs from yesterday and today. They'll be up before Thursday. Yeah. And then I will give the actual schedule in the scheduled channel of my Discord. When are you playing Fire Emblem Conquest on Lunatic? I'm ignoring that message. So anyway, I'm heading out. It's bedtime for me. I think I made good progress. I will see you guys Thursday, and good night. Bye-bye. Dude, look what I drew. Isn't this cute? Ending stream. There's me. I did this all in MS Paint. Isn't that cute? Anyway, good night. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.